Welcome partners to this overview on the SAP SME Partner Finder. For this overview, we will go through the following items. We will have an overview in terms of the partner benefits of the SAP SME Partner Finder. We'll take an in-depth look at the Partner Finder, both the front end and the back end. In terms of the front end, we will review the landing page, search criteria, and partner profiles. We'll also review in the back end the welcome page, the administration, and the partner value proposition and logo, inquiry routing process, and finally FAQs and contact information. Now let's take a look at the overview of the Partner Finder. Now let's go through the SAP SME Partner Finder overview. The SME SAP Partner Finder is an intuitive web-based application that enables prospects and customers to find the right channel partner based on their business needs and geographical proximity. With an integrated contact form that allows you to generate an inquiry, the customer is automatically routed to the selected partner, thereby creating demand generation via inquiry distribution for the partner. In terms of some quick facts and highlights, the target audience for the Partner Finder are prospects that might be considering SAP solutions, current customers that might be looking for a partner to help them with a new opportunity, and then also any new customers that might be coming on board. The solutions covered are SAP Business One, SAP Business All-in-One, SAP Business Analytics, and SAP by Design. In terms of how to access the SAP Partner Finder, you can actually find it on www.sap.com/our-partners, which is a top-level navigation on the main sap.com site. You can also access the Partner Finder on the SME microsite and other promotional areas throughout the site. In terms of data sources, the data for the Partner Finder is sourced from the Partner Relationship Management tool, the Partner Determination Matrix, which includes a lot of our industry data on partners, Customer Relationship Management, and then also the Partner Value Proposition. Now let's go through the benefits of the SAP SME Partner Finder. First of all, the Partner Finder is a free benefit of the SAP Partner Edge program. It allows you to create exposure for your company through the sites that we mentioned on sap.com. It is an active demand generation tool in that it gives you inquiries coming from prospects and customers. It also is the only partner locator tool across SAP that is focused only on channel partners, and it consolidates a number of disparate partner finders into one seamless and efficient partner finder tool. It also helps prospects and customers locate and reach out to you based on product, solution, and location, and it's very dynamic and robust in terms of its interface. The mapping capabilities and filter capabilities that are in the tool are easy to use, and this was really not functionality available in previous partner finders like the SAP Partner Information Center. In terms of how you're portrayed on the Partner Finder, you'll find that you're able to show your profile in your way. These are your customers, and you should be able to define how they appear. So you can actually change the look of your value proposition and then also your logo anytime that needs to be updated. And finally, the Partner Finder is aligned with the most recent branding of SAP and is in the new SAP Experience brand across the company. Now let's take an in-depth look at the Partner Finder, both the front end and the back end of the tool.
Let's first of all take a look at the front-end user experience of when a prospect comes to the SAP SME Partner Finder. So looking at the front-end user experience, when prospects come to the Partner Finder, they are given options from 4 choices in the top navigation, as well as a main call to action in the center of the page. If they want to find a partner immediately, then they can click on the second of the 4 buttons that is called Partner Finder, Find a Partner, or that central screen message and be directed to the Partner Locator page. The third button, Downloads, allows users to see various SAP documentation and videos on the SAP solution portfolio, and the final button of the 4, Share, enables a prospect to quickly share the site with a colleague or peer. prospects who come to find a partner arrive at a partner locator page. Here they can select the solution they require, the industry they belong to, as well as add their zip code, postal code to a Google Map-based partner locator. It's user-centric. Prospects can narrow down partner selection through these multiple criteria to find the most relevant partner for their needs. It also provides the best fit. Logic finds the most suitable partner based on this solution expertise, on the industry speciality, and on location. By submitting these specifics, a visual display of the relevant partner matches will appear. With the matching of the prospect segmentation and partner speciality, the prospect is served with a partner that is most relevant and their value proposition, in turn resulting in a higher conversion rate of the prospects. When prospects click on a partner profile presentation, they will be shown the partner's value proposition, along with other relevant information, with some of the information being pulled directly from the SAP Partner Relationship Management System, the PRM. The value proposition and logo can prove very valuable by setting you apart and above the rest. So this is a key task that SAP is asking you, the partners, to do. Fill in this information via the administration backend tool. So now let's look at this backend administration tool and how to access it. Upon successful entry to the administration tool, there is a welcome page. This welcome page provides you with a link to this tutorial video, as well as a downloadable PDF, which will also explain how to use this admin tool. Clicking on the Administration tab at the top of the page displays various details about your partner ID. It will indicate the identification number within this Partner Finder tool, as well as when the partner profile was first created for the Partner Finder and when it was last modified. In the box External ID will be the SAP Unique Identification Code as it appears in the Partner Relationship Management System at SAP. Below this will be the URL web address of your company. You can change this URL address at any point in time. The below boxes have your username and password details that were used to log in to this admin tool. If you wish to change the password, you can do so here. On the subsequent tabs, you can see the information stipulated by SAP of your master contact details, the industries you focus on, and the solutions you sell. Most importantly will be the tab named Logo and Value Proposition. On the tab named Logo and Value Proposition, you can edit two key things. Firstly, the value proposition as you would like your prospects to see it in the Online Partner Finder's user experience. Secondly, your logo, which will also be visible to prospects that use the Partner Finder. Once you upload a logo and write text into this value proposition space, it will pre-populate the user experience when they come to the site.
Now let's take a few minutes to review the inquiry routing process. Now let's review the Contact Partner page and how an inquiry gets generated. Every partner profile will have a link to Contact Partner, and this encourages the user, or the prospect or the customer, to tell a little bit more information about him or herself. They can add some basic contact details, first name, last name, phone number, and so on, and also a short click on a privacy statement. And this allows the inquiry to be generated, and this actually gets forwarded to the partner, which we'll review next. So in terms of the data and the inquiry routing process, we saw the front end in the previous slide. Now let's look at the back end. As reviewed, the customer information is filled out through the Contact Partner page. The customer information from the Contact Partner page is sent to SAP's Online Lead Routing Center. This team takes care of ensuring that the leads and inquiries that are passed on to partners are cleaned, scrubbed, and checked for data accuracy, and also removes any leads that might not be relevant for partners. Once the inquiries pass from the Online Lead Routing Center, they are then sent by email to you, the partner, and also to your channel manager to ensure there's any support that is needed is passed on to you. We also send the inquiries to CRM, or SAP's Customer Relationship Management tool, just for overall lead records and reporting. Please note that leads in this case are inquiries. They do not have any existing BANT criteria or other qualifications due to the nature of the information being collected from the contact partner page. As a channel partner, and because you are sent the cleaned inquiry directly, you will be responsible for ensuring contact with the customer or the prospect, as you can see in this diagram. And also, we maintain a closed activity status of any inquiries that are put into CRM just for avoiding any conflict. And finally, to wrap up this inquiry routing process, if there's any inquiries that turn into a future opportunity, we ask that partners log it into the PRM CRM system with the respective Partner Finder code. The Partner Finder code will be given to you from your channel marketing manager. Now let's go through some frequently asked questions and the contact information for the Partner Finder. We have reviewed a number of these questions. However, just to reiterate, let's go through them now. Now let's go through the frequently asked questions. We already reviewed what is the SAP Partner Finder and also what the administration backend is for. So let's focus on what do you do if there is something wrong with the administration backend. If any of the details within the backend appears to be incorrect, you can contact your SAP Channel Marketing Manager or SAP Channel Manager or even your PSA, or also write to the email listed here, SAP SME Partner Finder at verdict.com.
You have many options for support of the Partner Finder. For any technical support questions, please email SAP SME Partner Finder at verdict.com. For additional support or questions, you can be in contact at any point with your in-country partner service department, such as the PSD or PSA, either your channel manager or the country you're in the SAP channel marketing team. We trust that this overview session was helpful and valuable, and we hope that the SAP SME Partner Finder will support your efforts in driving more business with SAP. Thank you very much.